Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's total body strength workout, and you're ready to burn some calories and build some muscle with today's strength workout. Right, let's begin. We're just tapping out in front here. Palms are facing the ceiling, and we're now doing some nice chest openers. Now before we begin, I just want to make, just in case you're not aware, I have a brand new membership program over on Buy Me a Coffee. So every Wednesday and Friday I'm posting new videos completely ad-free, and also we have over 300 archive videos, and they are also ad-free, so we can enjoy our workouts uninterrupted. So I'm offering 4 levels of membership, and I want to say a big thank you for the ladies or the members who have come on for the month of June, and also to our existing members, because you really are helping to keep the workouts coming every Monday on YouTube, and you're also helping me to keep bringing new workouts every Wednesday and Friday on our membership page. Big thank you. I can't thank you enough for that. Okay, let's count this down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step it back and push like you're pushing something heavy away in front of you. Step, keep that heel up as you step back. Good. Push away. Work those chest muscles. That's it. Let's double up the arms now. Push, pull back. Make sure you're pulling back. So you work the chest as you push forward, and you're working those posture muscles as you pull back. That's it. Good. Count down. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Okay, we're going to circle the arms, step touch it. Nice big circumduction for the shoulders here. Get them ready now for today's exercises. 12, we've 12 of them. Repeat it twice, so making the workout 24 minutes. We have our 6 to 7 minute warm up, and then our cool down at the end. Our time sequence is 12 seconds. Just to switch up your weights, have a little rest, gather your thoughts. 48 seconds will be your work time. You can increase the work time if you want to. You can join in with me when you see me demonstrating the new exercise, or you can even take further rest if you need to. And you have an option to have a rest in between the 2 rounds. If you want to pause the video at the end of round 1, have a minute, drink of water, and come back to me. Let's go the other way with the arms here. Keep the legs doing the same thing. Come on, swing those arms around. Good work. Let's do 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. I'm going to step out to the side. If you need to just start off with a side step, just a small range of movement, just to get going, work with that, and then see if you can get into more of a lunge. That's it, good. Drop that booty down a little low, and you'll feel that lovely stretch coming into your inner thighs. Good. And over. And draw that leg back in. Drawing that leg back in, that really brings a lot of work into those inner thigh muscles. That's it, good. So you can get down a little deeper now. Can you reach down to the floor? Pull it back in. Good. Let's do 2 more. And last 1. Now prisoner, hands behind the head into pendulum. Now the prisoner position makes this exercise that little bit more challenging. As we know, the further the levers, our limbs are also known as levers in the fitness world, the further they go away from the body, the harder the exercise becomes. So if you reach up to the ceiling, which you can do if you want, that makes it even more challenging for the balance. If you put them out in front, it makes it that little bit more modified. Good. It's good to challenge the balance in the warm-up, because when you put weights in your hand, they can make you unbalanced just by themselves. Never mind the actual move. Good. Don't lean too far to the side. Contract those abdominals. Tense up that transversus. That's your deepest abdominal there. then pull that belly button in tight, allowing those rectus abdominis muscles to work for us. Good. 1, 2, 2 more. 3, arms are tiring. 4, well done. Now into that rainbow leg. Whoops, we get that balance. That's it, good. And circle. This is all great moves for the inner thighs, for the hips. Keeps them nice and strong and mobile. Now I have a mat here, I think it's in shot. We've 2 moves down on the floor today. One is tricep dips, that's both arms. So a nice body weight exercise to challenge the triceps. If you don't want to come to the floor, you can just do upright tricep extensions, okay? That's perfect. Then we're going to head straight in while we're on the floor into some abdominal crunches. Again, if you don't want to do those, you can stay upright and you can do your little crunch here. It'd be the same thing, just upright and then obliques out to the side. So that was front crunch, the 2 legs, and then wide legs out to the side. Let's finish this up. Last 2 and last 1. Okay, open those legs wide. We'll do our sit and circle. Okay, drop down, circle those arms. Now you notice the tailbone heads to the floor, the chest stays high, the head looks forward. That's very important. We don't want to see the floor when we're squatting. Good. See if you can work on your depth. Well done. And circle. Takes a lot of practice to get a squat. You know, do a correct squat or use a good technique. And circle. Come on, get those arms involved. Nice big circles there. And around. 2 to go. And last 1. Now we're going to go into either a back step, little bend in the knee, or if you can take it into a nice big range of movement there, work with that. You can always have a chair beside you or do this next to a wall so you can tap the wall to regain balance. To keep the chest up, look forward, just like you did with your squats. If you do have good range of movement in your hips and you can drop the knee all the way to the floor, try not to bang the knee off the floor. And pull it up, that's it. Good, a lot of work goes on in driving our way up and out of these big leg moves. 2 to go. We're also stretching out those hip flexors, which is a good thing. There's a lot of us sit all day and these are in a tightened position. Now we have reptile coming today. I don't think I've done reptile in a long time. Now, down on the floor would be the hardest version, the most advanced. When you start rising yourself up onto surfaces, it gets a little bit more modified. So, I'll do it on the step today. So we're driving that knee out to the elbow. Look around. If you look around, and turn your head to see your knee coming in, all right? You can always do it on a chair. I have the chair set up with weights here so it doesn't move on me. This is a little easier. And then your next option, maybe a kitchen counter. Something that's a little higher than a chair. See what you can do, work with in your house. Right, will we begin? Okay, let's get started. 12:48 is that sequence. Okay, here we go. Right, we're starting, let me just show you. Side lunge, back lunge. Side lunge, we're just staying on one side, then into that back lunge. Just focus on one side only here. We'll do the other side next. Back lunge. Now you can do this with 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, it's up to you. Drive up out of it. Side lunge. Little step back if you're struggling there, that's fine. Just do what you can here. And push up out of it. Pull that leg back in. That's it, get that work for the inner thighs. Excellent. Keep that head high. Drive it in. Step back. Good. step back. Right, now we have the other side. Some calf raises while we're waiting with weights in our hands. Always good to get the calves in. Okay, let's go for it. Side lunge, rear lunge. Give yourself lots of space for this one. Clear your workout space. That's it. Side lunge. Sorry, back lunge, yeah. That's it, good. And over, drive it in. Step it back, look forward, keep that chest high. Come on, you're doing a wonderful job. Pull it up, that's it, good. And back. And back, well done. Okay, we're into shoulder transfer now. 1 or 2 dumbbells, split the legs. That's it, a split stance. Try and get those arms right up to the ceiling here now. Lift high. Good. Up and over. Clear your head. That's it, we don't want to be bumping dumbbells off our head. So reach up nice and tall, up high. Good. Reach up. Come on. You can do this. Stretch up high. Try not to arch the back, lean forward a little bit to avoid arching the back there. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Ooh, feeling the burn now. Last one. Ooh, my goodness. Just resting the arms with the upper half. Now we're going to go into a back fly. Sorry, keep the legs together into back row. Rather than splitting the legs, keep them together for the row. Okay, right, legs together, fly, back row. And back row, good. Get down a little deeper there, work that booty a little bit more. Reach out and row. Now you should feel your posture muscles working here really straight away. Contract those shoulder blades, contract those muscles between the shoulder blades, your trapezius and rhomboids. Great posture exercise. Lift up. We're heading into that reptile next. And your row. Good work. Right, I want to choose what level you want to work with. My hands are extremely sweaty already, be sliding everywhere here now. Okay, right, let's step back. Flat hands on the step, or chair, kitchen counter. If you're going to the floor, let me know. Okay, let's have a look around. Work those neck muscles a little bit. See if you can get that knee to come in towards your arm there. This is a great one for the abdominals as a whole, but really hits those obliques, those side muscles. That's it, good work, come on, don't dip your hips. Keep those hips square to the floor. Last few, last one. Okay, you made it through. Okay, ready to condition, bit of conditioning now. We have a bit of a slam exercise. Reaching up, slam, and into pendulum, both sides. Okay, let's go. Slam. Let's get the heart rate up now. That's it. Lift, lift. Slam down. 2. Reach and down. Come on, work those abs with that slam. Good. Lift, lift. 1 and 2. And lift and lift. Come on, keep going. And 2. Let's get a slam in. We can do it. Well done. Excellent. Now I'll actually do the split squat. We're into split squat shoulder press. So this is dropping the knee, reaching high. Rest the weight on your shoulder to start. Reach high. If you find this too challenging, first of all, make sure you're close to something that you may be able to tip every now and then if you feel like your balance is going. And then you can just do a little bend of the knee. Reach up. This is a super, super challenging balancing exercise. Probably one of the hardest that you'll ever do. That's it. Reach up. Look forward. That really helps with the balance. Not to the side. Just look forward. Keep the head up nice and high. Okay, right, we are going straight into the other side. Okay, take a moment to yourself there. All right, step one leg back, other leg forward. Reach up, come on. Look forward now, very important. You can do it, come on. Breathe in, breathe out as that weight goes up and above your head. Concentrate. Well done. Okay, that was excellent. Feeling the shoulders getting very worked there, the legs like jelly. All right, now our dips. Okay, let's go for our dips. Do upright tricep work if you don't want to head to the floor. Okay, right, sit back and come up with those nice straight arms. Bend the elbows and straighten. Make sure your fingertips are facing your butt cheeks here. Just facing your backside. Down. That's it, come on, you're doing great. Stay upright now with those tri extensions. If you don't want to come to the floor, we're heading straight into abdominals. We just simply have to lie down, but not your head. Okay, if you're new here, we are practicing on avoiding neck tension with our mat tummy work. A lot of people will avoid doing mat tummy work because, hold the head up now, because of the tension in the neck. Right, we're going to go crunch in the middle and then one side and then other side. Middle, one side. Now you notice I didn't lie my head down because if you do that, your neck will get extremely heavy and it will fail quickly, the muscles will fail quickly, and then you can't concentrate on your abdominal exercise then because you're just too uncomfortable. So what we do is we keep the head up. Other side, we drop the chin towards the chest, not on the chest. Little gap is left there, okay? Little C curve. Good, lift. I'm gonna have to get in a routine here. Keep going, whatever you're doing there. That's it. Well done, it's hard to talk and focus on that exercise. Well done. Let me know how you're getting on with the tummy work on the floor. Is your neck improving? Because that really does strengthen the neck. Now we've got our good mornings. I'm going to go one weight here. Okay, I'm going to hinge at the hips and come back up to the top. Hinge at the hips. This is a wonderful exercise for those hamstrings. Absolutely amazing work. So you should feel, push those hips back, a bit like our dumbbell or kettlebell swing. You should really feel the backs of the legs working hard there, the hamstrings. Nice stretch for them. And then as you come up tall, that's hip extension. That also works the glutes and the hamstrings. So the good morning is just a great exercise to do on a regular basis. Even body weight is fine. And and up into hip extension. Well done. Let's double up our weights now. We're going to head into narrow squat, clean and press. Sorry, my legs are too wide there. Narrow, clean, strict shoulder press. Okay, let's go for it. Narrow squat, clean. Shoulders working all on their own, no legs helping out. Clean, or a little hammer curl there. Good. Clean to your shoulders, up above your head. That's it, good work. Now, keep that narrow squat. First of all, keep those legs close to each other. I'll be bumping the dumbbells off your knees. And also keep that head looking forward. Oh, I can feel the glutes working with it. Narrow, clean, and reach over your head. Well done. Excellent. Now we're back to the very first exercise. This would be a good time to have a little rest if you need to. I'm going to double up. So it's side lunge. Go this way for a change here. Just mix it up. Side lunge, rear lunge. Okay. And then we go into that rear. Stay on one side. We'll switch to the other leg. The next minute. That's it, good. Drive up out of it. Good, use that strength in your legs and your glutes to get up and out of it. Come on, you can do this. It's tough, I know. It's tough. It takes a lot of commitment and hard work to do these lunges and squats on a regular basis. But they are the go-to exercises to strengthen the lower body and work on balance. Well done. Right, we're ready for that other side. Let's get some calf raises in. Oops, don't fall forward. Good. Well done. Okay, let's go into it. And then you're narrow. Ooh, get that balance. Okay, first one's always a bit challenging for the balance, and then the body remembers. Down, pull it in, step it back or drop the knee. Good. Pull that in. Good work, come on. You can do it. And up. And back. Come on, we can do it. We're nearly there. And back. Well done. Right, give that grip strength a rest. Shoulder transfer. Okay, let's get ready for it. Whew. Sweat's running off the brow now into the eyes. Stagger the feet. Up and over. This is a toughie, this one. If you found it really difficult round one, drop one weight. Take one weight out of it. And if you're still struggling a little bit, maybe drop your weight. Okay, drop down in weight, I should say. Lift a lighter dumbbell. Keep going with it. Your shoulders will strengthen over time. Come on, lift high. Clear that head. Up and over. No better incentive to get a full range of movement. We don't want to knock ourselves out with a dumbbell. Just there. Come on, stay strong. Well done. Excellent job. Okay, rest out for a second. Back fly. So I think it works best if the legs are in this position here, okay? Back fly, back row. All right, let's go with this. Down low, come on. Fly. What wonderful back work this is. Row. Now when you're rowing, don't just drop those weights down towards the floor. Gently bring them down. Guide them down using your muscles to control that descent. And that goes the same for the fly as well. Squeeze it out, slowly lower. Row back, slowly lower. That's it, good work. A lot of that work comes in with that lowering phase of the exercise, so it's a shame to leave it out. And down. Squeeze. Back. Who's ready for more reptile? That one was tough. reduce your time on it. If you really found that 48 seconds was too long, okay, reduce your time on it. Right, let's go with it. Okay, right. Look around. Try not to let your hips sag or stick your rear up to the ceiling. We want our hips in a neutral position. Come on. Good work. Bring that knee around and in towards your arm. Don't worry if it doesn't tap your arm. That doesn't matter. Less than 20 seconds. Can we do this? Come on, let's stay strong. Good work. Nice conditioning exercise next to relax the abdominals. Come on, last one. Well done. Excellent job. That was so tough. Okay, ready to slam? You can use 2 weights here if you like. Slam into pendulum. Right, reach up. Pendulum. Other side. And again. Good. Pendulum. Get a little bit of bicep action going there as well as we bring the weights back up towards our chest. And slam. 2. Good work. Come on. 1, 2. That's it. Good. 2. We're working those abdominals as we slam down. Good. Lift and lift. Let's get a slam. Well done. It's always worth getting one in. Okay, split squat. You ready for this one? Okay, this is tough. First round. Right, 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front. Rest that weight. Whoops, there goes the balance. I always get my balance before I begin. Drop that knee. Reach high. Come on. Work those shoulders. This is a great full body exercise. It's wonderful conditioning as well. Whew, get you out of breath. Come on. Reach up. You can do this. Stay strong with it. Great exercise of control. And there you go. You made it. Right. Other side. Okay, we're just stepping the opposite leg back. Other leg forward. Okay, let's get ready. Put that weight up on your shoulder. Hand out there for balance. That is free hand. Come on, you can do it. Look forward now to help avoid falling over. That's it, come on, you're doing great. Keep strong with it. Keep going. Well done. I couldn't guide you on the time there. Okay, now the dips. All right, let's go with our dips. Let's make our way down. Dips into abs then, our mat abs. Bend those elbows, extend the arms. That's it, good work. Full extension there. This is also great chest mobility work. You may feel a nice little pull there going on in your upper chest area as we work the triceps. That's it, good. Make sure those fingertips are facing your rear. It's a very small range of movement, but really feel it. And push up Good, and last one. Right, don't lie your head down now. Stay in the C curve, lift one leg, lift the other leg. Rest your hands, your fingertips behind your head now, not your hands. You're only just gently resting them there. Reached up, crunch up, and then it's rib cage to the leg. Okay, both sides, that's it. Rib cage, rib, ribs, that's it. Try not to be bringing that elbow over too much. That's just there to support the neck, those elbows and those fingertips. Just have that little gap between your chin and your chest there, keeping it up in your C curve. Good. Over, over, and over, and over. Well done. You ready for some good mornings? Let's work those hamstrings before we finish up. Okay, you can go 1 or 2 weights. However you're feeling today. I just even love this exercise, body weight, so it's a bonus to add a weight to it. Hinge at the hips. Hip extension up. Good, don't lean back. And up, good. And up. Come on, you can do it. This is one where you will see the floor. There will always be exceptions. Just as long as you're hinging at the hips. Feel your butt cheeks pushing back, 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 back. That's it. And then up. Like somebody's pulling your butt cheeks with a string. That's it, good. Well done. Let's get another one in. She's feeling the back of those legs now. Excellent job. Okay. All right, ready for the last move. Narrow squat. Clean and press. Keep those legs close to each other. Roll those shoulders back. Engage those shoulder blades. Okay. Clean, strict. That's it, down. Clean and strict shoulder. That means there's no legs helping. The shoulders are working all by themselves. Up, don't lean back. That's it, good work, come on. Stay strong with me now, right till the end here. We're almost done with today's strength. And if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. It really helps the algorithm to notice the video, may push it out to more ladies. Thank you so much for all the likes you have been giving me lately. We have been getting up to that 100 at a nice pace. That was good. Really do appreciate that. And lift over your head. Dumbbell clap coming your way. Amazing, amazing job, ladies. And our lively lads as well. Well done, well done. I know I do have a few of the women on the channel telling me that their husbands are coming on and joining the workouts, and that is just amazing. Everyone's welcome. Even though we might say it's for ladies and over 50s, all ages are welcome. And if you're enjoying the workouts, that's what counts. It doesn't really matter what way we brand them. Right, we're ready, we'll cool down. Let's reach up and then over to the side. You might have to just widen your stance a little bit to give you a little bit of room to maneuver here with this stretch. Reach up now, like you're trying to touch this over towards the side of the room here. Relax your neck, pull your belly button towards your spine. Feel that lovely stretch coming all the way down to the hip. And back to the middle, reset. Usually we lose our connection with our abdominals if we switch sides. So just pull the belly button in again. Feel that tension building over to the other side. Reach towards that side of the room. Feels nice, breathing in and breathing out. Now, it's a skill to breathe in and breathe out. In other words, continue breathing and hold your belly button in. That is actually a skill. It just takes a little bit of practice. So we have to hold that intention in around the center, particularly when we're doing exercises like that. But we have to continue breathing, okay? Right, reach up, open those legs. We're gonna do this lovely hinge again. Hinge at the hips, all the way to the floor. Reach up, hinge at the hips, all the way down. That's good. This is a lovely lower back stretch. It really gets a lot of those knots out of the muscles in the lower back, especially first thing in the morning, or if you've done a strength workout. I find my lower back can be a little bit stiff the next day. Now I'm also feeling this in my hamstrings, back of the thighs. Come on, stick that rear out behind you. That's it. And then reach up, stretch up. Come on, that's important. You're getting some lovely thoracic mobility and flexibility. Reach high, spend a moment there. And reach them. Now let's stay here. Stay here. You might want to bring your feet in a little closer. Reach high. If you want to interlace your fingers. One I like is just grasping the wrist. And it kind of gets one side at a time, but it's a lovely stretch. Gently pulling it, gently tugging on the wrist now, just using the fingers are using this arm here as for a little bit of assistance. Just using body parts to stretch out other body parts. And then your other side, gently tug on the wrist, lean, bend a little bit to the side, lean a little bit. Draw that belly button in, keep everything safe in around your lower back. Oh, that feels so nice. It's very specific to the muscles that run along the mid back here. It might work its way down to your obliques. That feels so good. Well done. Right, let's go down and we will do a sideline quadricep stretch or thigh stretch. You can do this standing up if you don't want to lie on the floor. Now I'm trying my best not to let my shoulder travel up to my earlobe, because then you end up with tension in your upper body. Keep a nice gap between your ear and your shoulder. That's it. Good. Draw that heel up towards your butt cheek, just like you would do if you were standing up. Now I would like to bring the leg a little bit further behind me there, and that lengthens the muscle, and you'll feel a lovely stretch coming in there when you do that. That's it. Good. Feels so nice. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Let that air circulate. Okay, up to the middle, switch sides. Again, watch your shoulder. Shoulder, don't want that heading up to your earlobe. You want to keep that gap. That's it, good, keep tall. Bring that leg a little bit behind you there. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Excellent work. This feels nice. Good. You don't want to come to the floor now. Remember, just do the standing version. Okay, let's get up and do the standing version. Just for anyone that hasn't done it before or just can't remember it, I always like to stay close to some object just in case you tip over. Draw the heel to your butt cheek. What I like about the standing version is you can get two hands to grasp your shoe. You can work on your balance as well. So it is good to do all versions if you can. But I really do like the standing version for the balance element that's involved here. You can really feel the little bones in the supporting leg quivering away. And the fact that you can grasp your shoe with both hands, that really opens up the chest and allows you to get a deeper stretch into your hip flexor down into your quadricep. Other side. Good idea to do the one on the floor first, because I feel this is far more doable for me. That's it. Draw that belly button in now. Keep your head nice and tall up to the ceiling. Open up your chest here. Think good posture all the time. Breathe in and breathe out. That feels lovely. So nice. Right, let's do around the whirls. Reach up and around we go. Work on, experiment on your stance here. I know some people like a wider stance. Some people prefer a little narrower. Reach high. Don't forget that little push up to the ceiling in the middle. Feels good. And up. And up. Let's go the other way. Take your time with this in case it makes you feel a little nauseous. Great job. And finish it out here. Do that little heel to toe walk in. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. What a lovely workout you did. I'm sweating a lot here now, so it's time to get some water. So make sure you're drinking your water too. Help your muscles recover and be ready for our next workout. Big thank you to everybody who is supporting me on my Buy Me a Coffee membership page. Again, I really do appreciate that. I can't thank you enough how much it means to me that you are enjoying the workouts, and I really appreciate all that you're doing to keep these workouts coming every Monday on YouTube and our Wednesday and Friday classes on Buy Me a Coffee. Big thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.